All right, boys and girls, thank you for coming back. Appreciate you. It's still Saturday the 26th. I've got to run out today and do some things, but I don't know. This YouTube thing is it's been a lot of fun, you know. So I'm making videos and putting them out there and I don't know. I'm just having a blast, but I gotta get back to work. I mean, I still have to work for a living. I need to get back to work. But I wanted to tell a quick story just because I thought it was interesting. On the walls in my office is all kind of stuff. Amy put it there when she made this office for me, which was very nice of her. It's my room. It's all about me, which is might sound a bit egotistical, but it's nice that people come in, they look at the stuff on the walls, they ask questions. I'm going to tell you a story. I'm originally from the Finger Lakes region of western New York State, Canandaigua to be exact. Born and raised in a little town, Canandaigua. You can Google it. It's an absolutely beautiful place. Still to this day, an absolutely beautiful place. People, the people in power, I guess you'd call them, the powers that be. I'm moving my cup of water around. The powers that be have done an excellent job in preserving the town of Canandaigua. It's a beautiful place. A lot of history happened there as well. But either way, that's where I'm from. I'm originally from Western New York State. And when I was a kid, growing up, Canandaigua had Roseland Park. Now, Roseland Park was an amusement park. It wasn't really big. I mean, it wasn't like Six Flags or anything, but for us, it was huge. I mean, we had all kind of stuff, and everybody in town loved it, and it was just a place that was held close to everyone's heart. And as time went on, and things will be, insurance is, well, first of all, let me say this. I'm interrupting myself. Not only as children did we go there, but pretty much every kid in town ended up with a summer job there. Because they were only open from whenever to whenever because it snows up there. So summer jobs, I worked at Roseland. And I had a blast. Anyway, as things do happen, things come and go. Everything is kind of running on a cycle. And over time, I guess insurance and operating costs got to be super expensive, and because the property was right on the lake, I mean, it was between Lakeshore Drive and the water, the property got to be worth more than the park was. The park was built, if I remember right, 1923, somewhere around there. The park was built there, but in 1985 or 87, somewhere in that area, they closed it down and sold it off, and all that was left for a while was concrete slabs and parking lot. And then eventually that went away, and now it's condos. And everyone who is my age and lived in that town remembers Roseland Park with great passion because it was an absolutely wonderful place. Now, I still have family that lives up there. My mom is still around. My dad died 25 years ago, but my mom is still around. She lives up there, and I've got one sister that lives with her, and I've got some nieces and nephews and all that kind of good hooey still live there. And every once in a while I go, not very often anymore. I mean, it's a 1,400-mile drive. I ain't flying, okay? I'm not flying. I'll freaking walk before I'll get on an airplane. I just won't do it. But anyway, not the point. Point of it is, Roseland Park is held close in everyone's heart, and everyone who's an old Canandaiguan remembers it. And some years back, I was up there visiting my mom. We're walking up and down Main Street. Main Street's got a bunch of stores, a bunch of shops, touristy kind of stuff, I guess. But one of the stores we went into was a photography place, and one wall was just plastered with all these pictures hanging on the wall of Roseland Park. Now, being a kid and having gone there a whole bunch and seeing all those pictures, I started looking at the pictures to see if, hey, maybe I'd be in one of them, or maybe some of my friends would be in one of them. Who knows? So I started looking at the pictures, and lo and behold, What did I stumble across? Here's the show and tell part. This, now, I know there's going to be a reflection, and I'm going to try to get rid of that. This is the picture of Roseland Park. There you go, 1925 to 1985. This is the picture of Roseland Park that I chose. And I actually got 5 or 6 copies of it, and we got them all framed and gave them all out to family members. And why did we do that? Let me show you why. Here's a picture of Roseland Park. You see right there? That's my mom. My dad is standing back there. My sister's husband, Wayne, and my nieces and nephews, all in the picture. So here I am walking around the store looking for pictures at Roseland in case I see somebody I know. And I did. My family. This picture is treasure to me. And I just figured I'd share that story with you. Why not?